In this article, we will explore the best approach to beginning your journey as a fiction writer. Whether you are a seasoned storyteller or just starting out, we'll provide helpful tips and techniques to get you on the right track. From generating ideas to outlining your plot, you will learn practical strategies to kickstart your novel writing process. So, if you're ready to embark on your creative endeavor, let's dive into the best way to start writing a fiction novel. Info on writing fiction. Brainstorm ideas. Researching genres and themes. When starting to write a fiction novel, it's important to first brainstorm ideas. One of the first steps in this process is to research different genres and themes. This will help you understand the conventions and expectations of each genre, allowing you to choose one that aligns with your interests and writing style. It's also a good idea to explore different themes and topics that you find intriguing or meaningful. This will give your novel depth and substance, and will help you connect with your readers on a deeper level. Take the time to read widely and explore different genres and themes to gather inspiration for your own story. Creating characters. Once you have a general idea of the genre and theme you want to explore, it's time to create your characters. Your characters are the heart of your novel, and it's important to invest time and energy into developing them fully. Start by brainstorming different character traits, motivations, and backstories. Think about their strengths and weaknesses, their fears and desires. The more complex and multidimensional your characters are, the more compelling your novel will be. Consider how your characters will evolve and change throughout the story, and how they will interact with each other and the world you've created. Developing plot lines. With your genre, theme, and characters in mind, it's time to start developing the plot lines of your novel. Plot lines are the framework of your story, and they provide the structure for your characters to navigate and grow. Begin by identifying major story arcs or plot points that will drive the narrative forward. These can be major events, conflicts, or revelations that shape the trajectory of the story. Once you have these major plot points in place, you can then map out the chapters of your novel, establishing a timeline and ensuring that the story flows cohesively from beginning to end. Outline your story. Identifying major story arcs. When outlining your story, it's crucial to identify the major story arcs or plot points that will drive the narrative. These arcs are the key moments of conflict, change, or revelation that propel the story forward and keep readers engaged. Take the time to brainstorm and jot down the major events or turning points that will occur throughout your novel. These can be anything from a character's decision to a shocking revelation. By identifying these arcs, you can ensure that your story has a strong structure and a clear sense of direction. Mapping out chapters. Once you have identified the major story arcs, it's time to map out the chapters of your novel. This involves breaking down the story into smaller, manageable sections that will guide the reader through the narrative. Start by considering the pacing of your novel and how you want to divide the story into chapters. Think about the flow of the story and how each chapter will build upon the previous one, leading to the next. A well-structured chapter layout will help keep readers engaged and ensure that the story progresses smoothly. Establishing a timeline. In addition to mapping out the chapters, it's important to establish a timeline for your novel. This will help you keep track of the progression of events and ensure that the story unfolds in a logical and coherent manner. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.